Last time on Teenagers and Troublemakers.
Those meddlesome do-gooders got in the way of my business. They skipped town before me and my, associates, the Lindale Lollygaggers, could make them pay their dues. Why, I oughta show them why we got that name. We're gonna gag them with lollies, that's what. But the cowards ran off at the crow of the rooster. First sign of light. Hop away, little frogs. King Chris will claim what's hers one day.
At the gate outside, give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Give me that loot and play that flute.
He's sus. Yeah, you're very sus, Dad.
All right. Are we ready?
Maybe sure.
Yes.
Everybody, treating like we're still doing headphones. Trying to figure them out.
Yeah.
They're still not working.
No, it works.
You gotta have it a certain way.
Yeah. Oh. There's like moments where it gets on both earmuffs and then when it's not.
Natural 20.
Oh. What's weird is that when
You know, if I do this enough too, I can get another natural 20.
Here you go.
Just keep going.
Got one. Natural 20. Dang, Dad, how long have you been rolling for?
I'm just looking at the numbers.
Trying to get a 20.
Yeah, why not? Everyone else is doing it. Natural 20.
Natural, I got 3 natural 20s.
Got one.
This dice is the best dice. Simple.
Okay, are we ready? Are you moving? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Vinny, move.
Where we last left off, you guys are still in the woods, and you just woke up, and you know what your magical devices do, and just you're still in the woods. So there's actually you're in woods, but they're kind of swampy woods, and there's a little bit of light coming through the woods. It's still pretty dark in the woods because you know the whole trees. What do you guys want to do? Head towards the road.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just go back
Oh,
on the
so
road.
you're not going to go back to the cabin. Got it.
No.
Nah, we're not doing that.
And I will say, actually, at this point, that path that led you to the cabin, there's no path anymore. Or if there was a path, you don't know where it is. Like,
What?
You're just in the woods.
What?
It didn't exist in the first place.
But either way, you guys have a general. In fact, whoever wants to, and you could be aided by somebody. And just so everybody in this game understands, you can aid somebody so that either both of you roll or one person rolls with advantage. But somebody wants to do survival to find their way back to the road.
Oh, let's
There's
just.
not a clear path like there was.
Let's just. Well, I mean, I should be good with survival, right?
You should.
Well, let me
You're a
check.
barbarian. So does somebody else want to help? Or
My
is,
survival is plus.
okay, so both of you roll.
Okay.
Just both of you roll.
What? 1d20?
Yeah.
19.
Where's my best dice at?
Plus.
My dice
Oh,
cool.
that's my
Yeah.
that'll be 24.
19 plus 1 equals 20.
So 20.
Okay, so yeah, you both of you very easily. It's less of finding your path and just knowing which direction's west. Like you know you went east, roughly like northeast, so but we're west, and eventually you find the road. And of course, once you step out the tree lines, like there's lots of sunshine, and despite it's not super clear, I mean you can once again like you don't see the beach, but you can tell the ocean's nearby. You can smell it, but you know from where you are, don't really see it. Do y'all continue? And you're at a part of the road now where to get to Crasmere, you just keep going north. Y'all don't head north.
Yeah, let's just keep going now.
Start heading north. Keep going up the road a little bit. Let's say for another couple of miles, and eventually you come along a man who is by the side of the road, and he has long curled white hair and cyan eyes. He's short, slightly portly. You're pretty sure he's a human. He might be a dwarf, but he's probably more likely just a short human. And he's actually got like kind of a little table and grill next to the side of the road. And Mary Jane, you can definitely smell meat cooking. He's got meat cooking onto the side. He's like basically on the side of the road, and he's just got meat cooking. And you see a few people like talking to him and buying and eating meat on sticks. Mm-hmm. So, what do y'all do?
Let's go get some. We haven't eaten in a while. Let's
Well,
get some.
I don't need
Yeah,
food.
you guys
so.
didn't really do breakfast, so
I don't need food.
Yeah, I'd actually say if any of you didn't actually eat breakfast, this smells really. Despite the fact that it's like really, it's literally just grilling stuff right there. It smells really good.
Well, I don't need food, so I mean,
Yeah,
y'all can eat it.
Let's go. We're gonna go up to him.
Okay. And you see that somebody's in line in front of you, and it's not like super crowded, but you know, this is a road. People are coming up and down. Come on, do you come up next?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like behind the thing, so he doesn't even see you at first. So he's just like, he goes, "Who's next?"
And I just reach up. Down here.
He goes, "Oh," and he like leans over and he's like, "Oh, okay. What would you like?" I call them critters on a stick. And you can see from here, it's literally like, it's basically he just took the animal, stuck a stick through it, and just put it on the grill. For the most part, there's squirrels, there's mice, there's like most of this you can tell exactly what animal it is he's cooking.
Yeah,
it's like he did very little other than like put a little seasoning on them. It's just the animal like skinned it, stuck it straight on the grill.
I want it.
All right, he's like 1 critter on a stick for 1 silver piece apiece.
Give me a silver piece, guys. Someone.
And he also points out to the he sees Aya, and he's like, and also for 5 copper pieces, I'll top off your water skin with clean, fresh water.
Want water?
I'll get some agua.
Right.
You gonna do that?
Agua.
Get some water and.
So just 1 each, or
1.
okay, so it's 1 silver piece and 1 copper piece, or 5 copper piece. Go ahead and deduct that from your thing.
I don't know how to do math.
Deduct.
All right. Well.
Yeah,
Something like that.
but yeah, he hands you. What do you want, a rat or a squirrel?
I want a squirrel.
He hands you a squirrel.
Yes.
He hands you a squirrel. He does that, and he's like, and if anybody, and he's talking to like everybody else, who's like the few people that are sitting around. He's like, anybody else wants to wait? My wife should be back soon, and I think she's gonna have some rabbits this morning. And real quick, and I want everybody to take a chance at doing this.
1.
Take out. Yeah. Take out.
While all of you are doing this, everybody roll a perception check.
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
11.
13.
It's
Actually, Dad, I rolled a 21. 19 plus 2 equals
Okay.
21.
22.
16.
Wait. 16?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
22.
22? Combination of Galactus being super bored with this whole thing because he doesn't care about food apparently, and Aya just not caring about the food. Despite that, I would assume she'd be hungry. The other two don't see it. You guys actually see a mother duck, or it might be a goose. It's a fowl. It's a duck or a goose. It's one or the other. But she comes waddling across the road, and the reason you know it's a mom is because you start seeing her little ducklings or her little geeslings following behind her, and they're starting to cross the road. And I guess technically you see this too, Beta. Yeah, of course you've never seen these animals before either, so you're not really sure what they are. But as that's happening, and Aya and you don't see it because you're scarfing down on your little thing. But what you do notice is as they're crossing the road, and this is 10, 15 feet away, maybe 20, there's a cart being driven by a human coming down the road, and he's not slowing down. And Galactus and Aya see this.
I want to,
and they're still crossing the road. The mama duck might make it, but the babies.
I want to get in front of the cart and say, "Stop, mister, stop."
You actually want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to let's do a acrobatics, mainly to see your what do you call it, reaction time first. Hey, you're not doing anything? You don't care?
I want.
13. 13.
Okay.
It's balancing. I want to.
You guys don't have to do anything.
No, I don't want to see no baby duck get killed.
Then do something.
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
What would you
I made my
do
squirrel.
if you saw a car about to drive over some
I
ducks?
just yelled like, no!
Okay. Both of you roll either, let's say, performance check. Really, it's about getting their attention.
You don't care about the ducks?
Both of you roll performance
I don't even know
checks.
what these geese are.
Geese, ducks,
Wait, what am I
whatever.
rolling?
Performance. Roll your d20 and add your performance.
13.
I plus performance is 1.
So 2 altogether.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, that's what.
This game is stupid. It wants everything in me to die.
So, hey, what do you yell exactly?
I'm just like chicken nugget, bro. Get.
Okay. Well, Galactus actually runs out into the road and actually holds him up, and he doesn't quite place himself between the ducklings and the cart, but he's big enough to where they notice him before they notice the ducklings. And so the guy yanks back on the reins like, whoa, and the horses are like, all that kind of. And let's see.
I saved some ducks.
Yeah, they don't hit the ducks. And the ducklings startle for a second, and then just keep following they like hurry across the road and follow their mom. And with this cart stopped in front, you actually and you can tell it's just like a human driver with like a scarf around his face to cover from the dust of the road or whatever. And as soon as he comes to a stop, and you hear people inside, because now you see it closer, it's a really fancy looking cart. Like it's covered wagon. It's like you can't even see who's riding inside of it. They're not carrying luggage. I mean, there's luggage, but they're not. It's people that are the important people inside of here. Or it is the important cargo, I should say. So you hear a guy going like, "What is the problem?" And the driver is like, the driver goes, "We've got some fool in front of us." And at this, like the little door where the window would be opens up, and you just hear a voice going like, "Who is this? Who is in the way?"
I'm saying, who are y'all calling a fool?
And at that, the little door opens, and a little short man comes out. He's like very short. He's like 3 feet tall.
It's Terry.
He comes out. And he's just like, if you stop my cart, you are a fool. The name's Reward Bob Hub.
YouTuber.
And as soon as he says that, directly behind him steps out a large cat person, a tabaxi. And his neck muscles and back are so big, his head is actually below it.
Ew.
Like he's just like this big thing. Kind of like Kingpin. He comes out. He's just like, and he comes out. He doesn't say anything, but he just stands behind his boss. It's clearly he's like a bodyguard. And so the guy Reward is like he's just looking at your big metal stuff, and despite the fact that you're well over 4 feet taller than him, he's like, "Why are you in the middle of the road?"
I said your driver almost ran over some baby ducks, so I was just trying to make sure those baby ducks were safe.
He goes, "I don't care."
It was like, I'm like, well, I mean, I'm trying to be a good person.
He's like, "And I am a busy man who has a place to be.
Man, I don't care.
Those ducks are gonna die anyway."
I don't care what you do. Just you better keep your tone down with me, big fella.
And when you say that, the large cat person, like basically like cocks this weird metal thing, and he holds it up.
I grab the popcorn.
and you don't know what this thing is. It just looks like a metal pipe, but he holds it up.
I'm still eating my squirrel right now.
I'm like, sir. I'm like, what is that thing?
What is that thing?
He just goes.
Lower your
The cat just makes a growling noise, and Reward goes. He's like, "It's something that'll keep you from making any sudden moves."
I'm like, so what does it do?
And he goes, "You don't want us to." He's like, "You really don't want Mia's here to show you what it does." And at this, you hear a female voice from inside, going, "Father, can we just get on?"
Exactly. So, I'm not
Just leave. Like,
I'm just like, bruh, who cares? It's over with. Go.
Yeah, and the little small man with I didn't even describe exactly how he looks.
Your pickle chin.
Yeah. He's got like cropped straight blonde hair, blue eyes, and despite the fact that he's wearing very regal clothes, his skin's kind of like pockmarked and a little rough looking. But you can tell he puts on makeup to try and make it look a little bit better. And he just kind of rumps. He goes like, he's like, "I'm going to get to this cart. I expect it. He looks at you and every like I said, there's a small crowd where the food is. He's like, I expect, and he smells. You can tell he kind of gets a whiff of food. He's just like, ugh. He's like, I expect everyone to get out of the way by the time I get seated back in my carriage. And he jumped back in. And Mers is his cat band is still wait. He's just got the thing still aimed at you.
I start laughing.
I'll just
Just and then I walk, and then I kind of stand back a little. And I
You get out of the road.
No, I just look to the side. I went to the side of the road and just start laughing.
Okay, you go to the side of the road. You get to the side of the road. Mers actually climbs into the side part of the carriage where he's still out there instead of inside, and he tells the driver, "Move." And after you get out of the way and everybody's inside, thank you.
Try hard.
I wanted to fight him.
Try hard.
Why didn't you?
Because he had a metal pipe. Yeah, I thought it was... Okay, well, where are they
Because
now?
he had a stop sign.
I want to
riding
throw...
along.
They just rode off.
I'm going to throw a rock at the thing.
Are you really?
Oh my
Roll for
god.
attack. Roll for attack.
I'm not helping you.
I'm out. I'm just gonna go back and
Matter of
sit.
fact, I kind of want that. I'm going to throw a...
He started with that middle pipe.
I was like... I want to throw a rock at him.
Go ahead, roll for attack. I told you. I said that.
A 2.
Oh, you missed.
You rolled a 2.
Yes.
You threw it so bad that they didn't,
even
notice.
notice.
Yeah.
They were just
Like you throw it, and somehow it like goes straight in the air and just comes right back down, lands like a couple inches in front of your feet.
Can I throw another one?
They're getting you better roll high because they're far away now.
They yeeted
That's a 3.
to the back of the bus.
This one lands right next to the other one.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Let me roll this one.
they're gone. They're riding fast.
How are you a big man but can't throw rocks?
Exactly.
You know why? Because he has big, meaty eyes.
And the pet was like this big in his hand.
Yeah, exactly. He's just reaching out like going. All right, so you missed that guy. Okay, that happened. All right, so do y'all just continue after you finish eating and everybody else apparently just Aya's
They're
just
chilling
starving.
there.
I ate popcorn.
She ate popcorn that came out of nowhere. Magical popcorn. All right, so you guys go a little bit further. Roll just whoever feels like you don't. Nobody has to roll a perception check.
19.
I want to roll because rolling is fun.
Well, why
I mean,
not?
some people are just like, I'm just doing my own thing, whatever.
Oh my god, why am I bad at this game?
19.
15-5, that's 20.
7.
Okay.
Gosh.
I'm bad. I hate this game.
Aya
You need another dice?
is the only one who doesn't readily see this. But it's not hidden, so it's you're just not paying attention. But along the side of the road, you see a small statue.
I see the small
and it looks like
statue.
a woman sitting down with a baby, like a kind of a really young, almost like baby deer, like sitting in her lap, and she's got kind of her hands cupped. And but that's what you see from, and this is against the side of the road to your right, like where the wooded area is. To the left is like kind of like grass and stuff, and to the right is wooded area. And you just see, and it's a little overgrown. There's like plants growing and stuff, but at the same time, you can tell that there's like you can tell a lot of people either kneel or spend time right in front of it. So there's like a little worn area right in front of it. But if anybody wants to make a religion check to see if they recognize what this is, anybody?
I don't see it.
Actually, let me say this. Actually, the people who would make religion checks are. You know what? I'll say anybody can.
Well, I don't see it right.
No, well, if they point it out.
Oh,
It's
point it out to me
obvious.
right now. What are you?
Yeah.
There's a statue.
I
Thank
pointed
you.
it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not like really tall. It's like maybe it's like really low to the ground. It's just like a small, like probably not even as tall as a table. So you could overlook it and just think it's.
I rolled a 13.
I got a 4 altogether.
2, 4, yeah, same.
A
Makes sense
4.
for me, though. I don't
Okay,
know.
this actually makes sense because Aya, who's the only person who, like, put it like this: when you were raised, and I already forgot the name of the school you were in.
Elder
In
Bean.
Acro Seston, you were in
Elder Bean.
Elder Bean, and when you were at Elder Bean, like Elder Bean Academy,
We're beanies.
beanies.
Ew, is that your
Beanie.
mascot?
That's what we're called. We're called
That's what they're called.
beanies.
We haven't discovered the mascot
Because y'all
yet.
heads are bald. Like this.
She
Just over here.
You don't see it though. It's a secret.
you did have to take lessons in like deities and gods and goddesses.
JJ.
And this is Izo, the patron of travelers.
I saw my man.
Um,
What's up?
What's up?
And basically, I'm trying to think. What'd you roll again?
What did I roll?
It was like 13.
13.
Yeah, 13. You just know this is ISO. That's basically what you really get out of it. It's ISO, and it's just one of her little things that goes along the side. But other than that, it's just a little statue. Yeah, it's like you know her name, but you don't really know what like the customs are, what you're supposed to do with her, and none of the rest of you are familiar with this at all. In fact, I'd say the rest of you have never even seen this kind of statue before.
Oh.
So.
I thought it was really
actually.
I'm just blowing. It's just quiet, awkward, quiet.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Just place something in its hand. Just place something in its hands.
I mean, you could if you want.
Ooh. Try that. I want to just. I still have like a little bit of remains of my snake head.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god! Watch it revive it.
I'm gonna put it on the hands.
I would say that the snake head's bigger than her hands.
Dang.
Like, because I mean, it's not a big statue, and like it's just like a little statue hands. You put the head there.
Yeah. Just do.
I go doing it.
And I make
Did
fun
you
of it.
actually?
No,
hear
I
that?
did not. I lied.
I make fun of it.
I think of
she's
it in my
holding a
head. I imagine myself going up to her.
Nothing
Because I
happened.
think it's funny.
Nothing happens.
I guess I'll just take it back.
Okay, well, shoot. Detect magic.
Put the dragonfly.
You want to detect
I'm gonna
magic?
put the dragonfly there.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Who did that?
I don't know what to do with it.
Let's detect magic. Use your wand.
Well, who has the wand right now?
He does.
What are we doing?
Oh my god.
That makes sense for his character.
That does make sense. That does make sense.
I was looking for the biggest.
I was looking for to fight. I want that cat person to come back.
I'm still trying to throw rocks at him.
He's still looking for the perfect rock. Let's just say for this, you want to take the wand from him and you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's take it right in his
Snatch
back
it.
pocket. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it.
All right, so
better-
you,
no, give me back my
you
wand
cast
back.
it,
Give me back my
and
wand back.
there is actually a very mild, it's like a super strong, but there is a mild transmutation magic radiating from this.
Transmutation. What if I mutate?
No, just transmutation basically means it can change.
Sorry.
Transmutation magic is basically like changing something from one thing
Yeah,
to
other
another.
people can hear me.
Oh.
I mean, you don't know what the enchantment is, but the
Yeah.
statue is radiating that.
Can I get my wand back?
And I will say this: you can tell from the radiation that's coming from it that there's more to the statue on the other side. Like it's bigger than it looks from the other side.
Okay, I want to move to the other side. Can I
Alright.
get my wand back? Take your wand. Can I get my
On
okay,
the
got it.
on the other side, and it's the same radiation coming from it. Is actually it's basically it's still connected to the same statue, but there's a different image on the other side. But right now is Beta the only one looking at this?
I walked around with it.
Okay.
Well, since he took my wand, I guess I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, I mean, the statue's not big. It's literally just walking around and looking to the other side. It's like right there. Yeah. So anybody who wants to can roll another religion check.
Religion.
And I would say Aya actually has advantage because she knows what the other side is.
16.
These things are very closely related.
16. Dang, I can't roll.
Dad,
Did you hear what I said?
21.
Okay.
17 plus 2, 19.
Okay.
take my number.
I will say for everybody, since everybody rolled better this time, a lot of you are much more familiar with the other half of this god, is her brother god, Ozzy.
Ozzy.
She's Izo, he's Ozzy. And he is basically the god of basically she's the deity of like travel, like protection, like like make sure people stay safe.
Yeah.
He's the one of adventure. Going into places, and if you notice, she's facing the road, the well-worn path. He's facing the wilds.
Yeah.
Like basically going someplace that's very not safe, like safe, but you're being adventure, you're being dangerous, and let's see here, and he basically his statue makes it look like he's passed out drunk, and instead of his hands being cupped, it's kind of in the same place where her hands are, but it's actually like an empty mug.
Oh.
So it's like he's just one. It's almost like two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
But yeah. So all of you recognize him. I was like, oh yeah, that's Ozzy. Yeah, he's it's like basically if you want to do something stupid and you want to have like luck on your side, he's a good person to have your have your back.
Well,
yeah, not malicious necessarily, just. Well, yeah, and I will say most of you have enough sense to go like the proper, because like I said, all of you roll pretty high, didn't y'all? He like his preferred offering is alcohol of some sort.
And I don't think we have any of that.
I'm not an alcoholic.
You don't have to be an alcoholic to have alcohol.
Then what would the other one have?
I do not produce alcohol.
All right, so nobody's got. Okay, but I'm just saying that you know that's the customary thing is if you're about to do something foolish or foolhardy, you basically you're like I'm gonna pull out a little drink for my homies. Yeah, but you do it in his name, in Ozzy's name.
Ozzy. Oi.
All right, but that's it for that.
Yeah.
If y'all want to do anything else, or
I want to walk back on the road.
Yeah.
all right, you're really close. You're literally like 2 feet off.
Yeah,
the road.
I want to walk
This step.
back down on the road to the city we're going.
Okay, so you keep heading north.
Oh. It was loud.
All right.
Hey, I bet you weren't expecting me, Josh, the guy running the game, to interrupt the show. Just wanted to say some things. First, hi, how are you? Good, I hope. I hope you're enjoying our game. Can't stress enough, we had a lot of fun making it. Feel free to send us messages to let us know what you think, or just to say hi. You can find us on, probably the easiest and fastest is on Twitter. It is TNT4DND1. So it's letter T, letter N, letter T, the number 4, letter D, letter N, letter D, and then the number 1, because Twitter added a 1 and I didn't catch it until it was too late. So TNT4DND1 on Twitter, and just, I don't know, just send us something, and if you say something funny or interesting, might give you a little bit of a shout out in a future episode. I don't know. We're all new to this, so just throw ideas our way. We are quite literally all ears. We would love to hear what you have to say, what you think of it, good, bad, in between, suggestions, anything. And also, be sure to check out the YouTube channel. We are releasing little animations to accompany the podcasts. The whole thing is just one big experiment, and we want you to be part of it. That's it. Back to the show.
All right, you're gonna go for a couple more hours, and we'll say that this is getting towards roughly the end of the day again. Because, like I said, your guys are traveling for a while, and you're walking, so it's taking a while. I want everyone once again to roll a perception.
My leg.
Anybody who's remotely paying attention to their surroundings, roll a perception check. which I hope is
Natural
all.
20.
I rolled a 20.
20?
Yep.
I rolled a 20, Dad.
Okay. Everybody else?
I got an 8.
18.
18. Dylan, did you do a natural 20?
I got 18 plus 2.
Okay. I'll say like just for the sake of making the story slightly more interesting. At some point, Mary Jane scrambles up the back of Galactus to get a better view, just because you're like, why not?
You're cheating on my back.
And he barely notices you because you only weigh 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Like,
My dog
but
is
while
so
you're up there,
cuckoo.
you notice that there's a certain place where the trees look kind of damaged, like on the right. Once again, on the right side, where the more forested area, the trees look damaged, and you can peer a little bit further into the forest. There's a carriage up in the trees, like it's in the forest. It's off the road, but
Cinderella?
there's a carriage, and it looks like it's damaged and like just shoved up inside the trees.
No, I see this.
But it's a little.
No, I see.
I mean, when he sees it, you when you realize that there's something on your back, you turn your head in the same direction and you see it too.
I'm like, I was like, yo, hamster, you see that?
It could probably be those people we saw earlier.
No, they went in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, maybe it has stuff in it. Let's go.
Yeah, but you guys could. But it's like I said, it's a little off the road. I'd say at least 60 feet off the road. But it's like, yeah, there's a carriage that's just up in the trees.
And I'm not. I told these two fools, I'm like, do you guys see
These
that
two
carriage
fools.
up in the trees?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay.
if it's pointed out to you guys, you can see it.
So then after that, I wanna go up to it
Let's go
and
check it
check
out,
to
guys.
see if there's any people around it though first.
Okay. So do you want to be sneaky getting to it, or
Man,
I'm asking you, do you want to? You don't
Oh,
have
no,
to. You can run towards
I'm
it,
going to
march
it.
towards it. You can stomp through the trees, whatever you want.
Let's just go. Let's just
I'm
go.
helping
Let's just
you
go.
guys learn to tell me.
let's
like,
just go.
Like
Let's just go.
You just want to go, okay? But you want to see if there's anybody around. Roll a perception check.
21.
21. You do see some movement near the base, kind of where, like, right below it. You do see some movement.
Guys, I see some movement over there. And then
but you can't see what it is that's moving. But
So
you do see moving.
I'm gonna walk up a little bit closer
Mhm.
so I can like see what it is.
Okay, what's everybody else doing? Are y'all right behind him? Are you
I'm-
keeping your distance? Are you flanking?
I assume I'm still on him.
I'm like,
You're
keeping
still
my
on?
distance.
Okay.
I'm like at a distance with
Yeah, we're
beta
at a
tester
distance.
over
Wait, y'all
here.
You're holding the
always
mic.
at a
I'm with
We're at
you.
a
Yeah,
distance.
them two always at a distance.
Are you holding?
Okay, as the two of you get closer, and since you're making no effort to stay quiet, you see these tiny. I'm not gonna say tiny to you, but they're actually about the same height as you.
Oh god.
These ugly little squat green skin. They're basically frogs. They're frogs, but
They're goblins.
they stand upright and they have spears. And as soon as you guys come around through the brush, they go. They listen. Oh, they,
I said, y'all some ugly animals.
Dang.
and they all start like, oh no. If you come like they're doing like that, and with them is actually it's not just them. They actually have some very large frogs with them.
How big are they?
In fact, one of them is riding one of the frogs. He's got like a
Oh.
harness on it, a little harness.
Oh,
God.
And they're like, just they just keep making that noise.
I put down.
I wanna say I was
Now, real quick,
I'm like-
Aya and Beta, who are now rappers apparently.
I
Chicka boom boom.
I put down my 4 mana card.
Your 4 mana card.
Yes.
Okay.
It's obviously a freaking Murloc.
No, it's not.
That's the noise of a
They're not
Murloc.
the only
Murloc is 1
creatures.
and 2
They're not the only.
What?
They're
1
not
and
the
2
only
mana.
franchise that
Eh.
have frog-like creatures.
But that's a
If-
Murloc.
If anybody wants to roll a nature check and see if you
It
know
is
what these
fun to
creatures
hold
are.
it.
Hey, Dad, I
It
was,
kind of is fun. To
Dad,
hold.
That's
I
what
want-
I'm saying.
I want to tell,
That's right.
I want to tell the
And if you hold it
hamster
with your
dude
fingers a little
to,
bit over it, you're a DJ. Like yo 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 yo
Yo. Check it.
We got a 15.
What's up?
I want to tell the
What?
hamster dude to. I said, okay, hold on. I'll pull out my axe and just get ready.
What?
Dad, did you hear me?
Okay, you can play your axe and get ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 19.
19. Anybody who rolled over, let's say a 12, you've at the very least, if you haven't seen them, you've heard of them. They're called bullywugs,
Bully.
but they're basically
AKA
just
Murloc.
yes. I just like making that noise.
Polywog.
Sorry if that was noisy.
But yeah, but they're all standing at the ready. I'd say altogether there's 4 of them, and the one riding
Bless you
the
again.
large. And if I'll say the one riding the large frog looks like the leader. Like he's got like a little bit of a headband on.
Yeah.
With like some like you're like not feathers, but just sort of like weird seaweed looking crap hanging off the back. So he's just like, but none of you understand. They're literally speaking their own language.
I can speak their language.
Can you? Does anybody have an ability to speak languages?
No, I don't have detect language.
Aya, do you want to attempt to?
Yes.
Okay, roll. What are you trying to say? What are you trying
I
to
want
do?
to say, wait, are they trying to like
Do you
attack
have
us?
detect
Right
language?
now, when you guys walked up, they were just kind of looking up at the carriage, and when Galactus stormed through the woods, they all turned around. They all have their spears aimed at him, and they're like what? They're like angry.
Oh, wait,
They-
I'll try to tell them we come in peace. So,
okay, you're gonna try to do that in their language
Yes.
by just making weird noises.
yes.
Roll. Choose either persuasion or performance. Whatever you think would
Well,
help.
I have 0 for performance, so I'm going to use persuasion.
Okay.
Okay. It's crooked.
Then roll again.
Ah!
It's crooked. Roll again.
Same. I got a 12.
A 12.
Oh my god. You just really want
They
to use
don't
that
do
voice.
anything. They don't take their blades down, but they're kind of like they all kind of cock their head like a dog looking to a speaker. They're like, oh.
And then I see these frogs. How big is a leader?
I mean, he's just as big as the rest of them. The only difference is that he's on a giant frog.
Actually,
I'm gonna go. I wanna start walking up towards the frogs, kind of.
Oh, God.
Okay, what are you doing it to intimidate them, or are you just trying to get closer?
I'm
Are
doing
you
it-
trying to? What are you trying to get out of this?
I'm doing it to kind of intimidate them.
I'm sliding off of his back.
Kind of
Hey,
intimidate.
she's like, I'm going to get
I'm
off.
sliding off of his
I'm
back.
doing
Of
it
course
to
not
intimidate
happen.
them.
You know what? Okay, yeah. Technically, they're on a giant toad. I should say.
I want to
Yeah, they're on a
intimidate
giant
them.
toad.
Yeah, I'm not going up near him.
Where's my thing at?
Madful.
Trying to see if it actually tells exactly how.
What do I
far-
do?
Yeah.
What I roll?
Okay, so what are you trying to do? You trying to intimidate them?
So
roll
7
for-
plus
roll for
whatever.
intimidation.
Why I gotta intimidate my little babies?
In fact-
How was my intimidation -2?
Because you're correct. But I will say, what are you doing to intimidate them? What are you doing?
I'm just walking up. I'm just like, they're just trying to
What's
make
that?
them scared of me.
But what are you doing?
I'm pulling on my axe and I just start walking up closer.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, that is not intimidating. That's guilt.
We'll just say it's a straight roll. Just say it's a straight roll.
18.
You rolled an 18.
Yes.
That is not intimidation.
They, if anything, they just tighten their spears. They don't go forward. They don't attack you, but they kind of lean back a little bit. They're not quite ready to give up on what.
Mean.
Like, in fact, if anybody wants to, I will say the two people that are interacting with the most, Aya and Galactus, roll insight checks to see if you can kind of read their body language, because you two are doing the most to interact with these things.
Oh my
I rolled a
God.
natural 1.
What'd you get?
I hate this game. That's what I got.
A 2.
A 1 and a 2.
What is it? Just,
Yeah, everything I described is just what you see. You don't.
2 plus
What
3
do they
equals
mean?
5.
Yeah. So you guys are just like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but these things these things are like they're just still got their spears. They're not moving. They're not moving towards you, but they're definitely not moving away either. I'm just gonna say they seem like that they are being very territorial. In fact, I'll say like earlier when you guys rolled and know the bullywugs are territorial.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Well-
this is. I think
Well, I'm going to still keep on walking up closer to them.
okay. How close are you to them by this point?
Like about as close
Please.
as I am to Malcolm.
Oh my god.
Are you that close?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Good thing I slid off that back. I am not. I'm not on it.
Two of them thrust their spears at you. One, let's see here. Lost track. Let's see. One of them hits you for.
I don't know how that would hurt.
One of them hits you. You rolled a 19, but the other one missed you. Basically, like one of them comes up, you kind of scoot out of the way, but then the other one gets you when you move a little bit. You move away from one and you move right into the other one's spear.
I should have
And he
reached.
gets you for.
All your health.
I swear.
Yes, all your health.
He poked you with his
3
spear.
points of damage. 3 points of piercing damage.
God.
And at that, it's just everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh my. I don't want to find no baby frog.
So basically, I roll initiative.
Oh.
Dang.
What is?
Once again, I'll go. I don't remember exactly how it works, but doesn't Mary Jane have an ability to talk to certain kinds of animals?
17.
Yeah, I believe so.
You
I was
should
looking
try
for
to
that.
Yeah, I'm almost positive you have something that lets
Whoa.
you talk to animals. But
17.
too late
Thanks
now.
a lot.
Yeah, I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
17, Dad.
12.
17.
This is why you
6.
should use D&D Beyond.
I got a 4.
You got a 4.
Wait, plus
Fira.
initiative?
Yeah, we're rolling initiative right now.
So
Yeah.
8.
Okay, so you rolled an 8. What did everybody else get? Sorry.
6.
Six. 6. I think I got 17. I think.
Well,
I got 17. I think. Yeah, pretty sure.
that's fine. That's not a big deal.
With my blings.
Yes.
That's how you roll in Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, back gone.
Okay,
has
real
the
quick,
dices.
you have an ability called
I know.
Speak with Small Beasts. Through sounds and
Got a
gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with
Mm-hmm.
smaller beasts.
Yeah.
So you could have attempted.
Yeah.
Too late.
I was actually like really looking for it while everything was happening. It's like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. But like I said, I mean, hey, live and you learn. You've never
Yeah.
dealt with
It's all your
these.
fault,
You don't
Mary.
know you can talk to them. You've never seen a bullywug.
yeah.
Despite the fact you live in a swamp, you've never seen these in your swamp.
Get out to me.
be swamp.
How are you gonna say my line?
Get out!
Oh my
I said it
Get out of my swamp!
first. I thought
We
of it
thinking
first.
too. We thinking
All
too
right,
much.
so
You can
Galactus,
leave.
you take away your damage yet?
You know what, Napoleon?
All right, it's
You
your
can
turn.
leave.
So I'm gonna tell these little stupid frogs and be like, I'm mad now, and I'm gonna rage,
Raging.
I'm mad now.
and then
You bet.
and then after that, I'm gonna what you call it? I'm gonna just try to punch one. No, I'm gonna whip one of them actually.
You want to whip them?
Yeah, I'm gonna whip them.
Okay,
thought you
you
had
do
your
whatever
axe
you
out.
want.
You literally had your axe out.
You
I rolled a
pushed
four.
the axe away to get out of whip.
Wait, 10 altogether.
You rolled to attack.
Yes.
Okay, the one you whip at, he hops out of the way effortlessly. He lands on the ground. He does a little. He jumps, flips, lands back down. You completely missed.
Oh.
Okay, it is now.
I'm still just standing in the back, like.
I can move.
Yeah, you can move.
I want to move back. I want to get ready. Just for.
Well, you
another
can't.
hit.
You've already done your action.
Well, I want to get back.
Okay, just so you know, if you move back, those two that are right in front
No,
of you,
I'm just
they get
gonna.
attacks. Okay.
I'm just gonna stand
They
still.
get attacks of opportunity.
Just gonna stand still.
Okay.
Should have disengaged.
All right. Next is Aya.
Get it before Coco eats it.
So they're all
Make
not,
sure
they're
Coco
not
doesn't
at
eat
the
it.
carriage, right? They're just like
They're
standing-
below the carriage. The carriage, I'd
carriage
say,
is like
is easily at least 15 feet above everybody. if
I
not
want
20.
to see if I can like hide and sneak up to it while everyone's fighting.
You want to sneak up to the carriage?
Yeah,
Up in the trees.
yeah.
It'd be great if you had that.
So are you going
break
to try
up
to
jump
climb a tree? Right, because
Oh,
right now
I can
you're in the back. You're not up close to this fight right now.
No.
Are you going to try to climb trees and then like leap through the trees to get to the carriage?
Oh heck yeah!
Ooh.
I'm a monkey.
Okay, roll an athletics check to climb the tree.
Why do I have +0? I should be 8.
You have no athletics?
You know,
Really?
my
Yeah, she's-
acrobatics is good though.
Yeah,
That's the wrong
but
answer.
climbing trees is acrobatic. Is
I
athletics.
wish.
Oh, because you.
A lot,
gonna be
a lot
bad.
of people come. Yeah, but if you really think about it, it's like that
Oh,
does
wait,
make
that's
sense.
good.
Like
14.
14. Okay, you do climb. You don't move as quickly as you'd like to, but you do climb, and you're not doing it necessarily stealthy.
No,
But-
fam.
It's my.
But I mean, you're on the basically you're trying as you were trying to climb like behind like you're basically there's a tree you're trying to climb up the tree but the only branch is strong enough to carry you made you come around the tree and so they can see you climbing the tree. So are you using your entire action and turn to climb this tree?
Huh? Unless I can get across to it.
You have your movement unless you want to use a key point. Your movement will get you to high enough to the trees where you're on the same level as the carriage. But to get closer to the carriage, you're gonna have to use a key
We're
point.
using a key point, boys.
Wow, you really want to get up there?
I
Okay,
want to see the carrot.
you're still not stealthing though.
No.
So okay. So I'll let you roll an acrobatics for this
Yeah,
to
yeah.
leap to because these trees aren't that close together. So if you want to leap to a tree closer to it,
What am I? 1, 2, 3, 21.
yeah, you
21.
you leap very gracefully. You didn't even have to run. You literally
Like
just say,
Tomb
yeah,
Raider.
What's up?
so you're almost there. Not there yet, but you're almost there. But you're also can't stress enough. You're not doing this quietly. In fact, when you land, a part of the branch breaks and actually falls down. In fact,
Oh man, they're gonna kill me.
it actually hits one of the frogs in the head.
It's like
I didn't
one
mean to
point
hurt them. I don't want to hurt
Like he
them.
just went, thump. He's just like, and he looks up and he sees you.
What's up, dude?
All right, so now it is their turn,
Oh god.
and I said there were 4 of them plus the 1 on the frog guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's the 2 in front of Galactus. They're gonna both attack him. They both miss.
Oh my god.
Like they basically come up and he takes his axe and just swings it and like doesn't quite break their spears, but it pushes them out of the way.
Yeah.
And they're like,
All right.
And so another one is going to attack Mary Jane, and he's going to. You're actually pretty close to him. He just kind of runs up and what he actually does is he's going to try to bite you and then spear you.
Ooh.
Bite?
What's your AC?
I feel like it would
I
just
am,
be gums. Like,
Should be 16. Yeah.
What is it?
16.
He actually hits you with the spear. He misses with his bite, but he gets you with the spear.
Mary.
And that is 2 points of damage. Not very much.
For a spear.
But he catches you, but he just nicks the side of you because you're small, and so he's I don't know. He's just like ah. So
All right.
yeah. So he swings at you. The next one is gonna. How close are you, Beta? How close were you when this whole thing started?
I was still like,
You were about as
He
far
was
away
back
as
with
I
Aya.
yeah, I was with.
Climb the
Trey.
trees
Okay.
with me.
Or
Let's be
Aya.
tree buddies.
Ew.
Actually, with that, what I'll say happens is the other one, the 4th one, actually runs at Mary Jane and attacks.
You son of.
Misses both times.
Let's go.
He
He's like,
bites, he stabs, misses. But the one riding the toad sees you back there. Because he's slightly taller because he's up there. He sees you in the back, and he goes, la, 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 la.
I did nothing to you, ugly creature.
And this toad rears its legs back and leaps and lands just almost right at you. But as he lands, like he moves a little bit forward, he swings his little thing at you, Actually, first the giant toad actually attacks.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's two of them. Wait.
It's basically boop, boop, and they both attack.
Yeah. He attacks, and what's your AC right now? Isn't it 15?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think my thing went away.
Yeah, he
right?
definitely hits you, and we'll do this. Let's just say 4 points of damage.
Oh god.
Ugly.
He bites at you, and it's like for a thing without teeth,
Yeah.
it like kind of crunches your arm.
Ooh.
And then as the giant toad
Snapping
bites you,
turtle.
he stabs at you with his spear, and I believe that's a hit.
Oh my
All
god.
because Dylan want to attack some frogs.
Exactly.
Yeah, he hits you with a spear for 2 damage.
That'll
That's
be
13 minus
He's gonna
four.
get
that'll be
us all
9,
killed.
Then 7. Then, you have 7.
No, 7.
Let's just kick
Yeah.
him out
Oh,
the
so
group.
I'm
So
back at
now,
my original age.
now it's your turn with the only thing in front of you is that giant toad and the little frog, and the frog with the ugly seaweed headband in front of you.
Ew.
I'm taking that headband.
And you almost think he's laughing.
You laughing at me? I don't find what's funny. And I want to cast Mage Armor.
All right, that's your action. All right.
Can I do some? Wait, can I do another spell?
Not right now. I don't think you have any other bonus action spells. So, yeah.
How do you tell? Probably don't.
I don't know about on your sheet, but it should say either A or BA. A is action and BA is bonus action. I don't know if that, but I said, I can look at your thing. I can look at yours.
Oh yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, you
I
don't
have a thing
have.
that I was gonna do. That I was gonna ask.
I'm
but
99%
he's
sure.
not
Yeah,
out, so I
you,
don't want to do it.
yeah. I'm looking at your stuff. All of your
Okay.
stuff. In fact, actually,
Actually.
mending is 1 minute long. That's how long it takes for you to do mending.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, mending's never supposed to be a fast thing.
Oh,
but-
it does say that.
yeah,
Okay.
1M. Yeah, that's what that means.
Oh,
Yeah.
1A is the thing you were talking about?
Yeah, 1A
Okay.
means one action. Yeah. So if it says like BA, that means bonus action. So yeah, you're just still like you can try to go away, but he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
I can't disengage?
That's an action.
Oh, man.
See, you're used to when you were a rogue and you could use that as a bonus action.
Yeah. Ugly creature, man.
Yeah, he's just right in your face, going. Wah, wah, wah. His tongue's wobbling around.
I want to get out his face.
I mean, he's gonna get attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
no. I'm going to just stand there then.
Okay. All right. It
I'm
is,
like
now,
Mage Armor.
it is now. I mean, that's
You're not gonna get
Mary
ready.
Jane.
All right.
No,
Wait.
that was my.
I could have hit him or something, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Used your action.
So bonus action is just for like movement?
There are very specific things you can do that are bonus actions.
Yeah.
Now, if let's say you were to punch with a hand, you can use your bonus action to punch with the other hand.
Okay.
Yeah, but only if you attack.
Yeah.
Like only if you use your action to attack. Like everybody can do that. You don't get it. And some people are specialized in move and stuff like that. Like like Aya. But, yeah.
All right.
But you have to. Your whole move has to be attacking if you want to do that.
I'll fall from the tree, land on your head.
You gonna hurt yourself?
Like I can tell you, like right now, like there's a special move. Like if you specialize in, and you have to take a feat for this, but if you specialize in, like quarterstaff, you can actually hit with one end and then hit with the other with the bonus action, stuff like that. But anyway,
I
go
have a
ahead.
quarter staff.
But you're not specializing in it.
Nope.
But your boy.
But yeah, go ahead. What are you doing, Mary Jane?
I would like to cast Shalila.
Oh, Shillelagh!
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh!
It says Shalila.
Oh no, I mispronounced it for the longest time. Yeah.
with the big thing on the end, like smack somebody with?
Well, with his, it's actually a spell. So when you cast Shillelagh, your spork. Describe how does it change?
Ooh.
Like it becomes beefier and hardier to hit. I imagine it almost gets spikier and has like vines
Yeah,
going on it.
the little spike,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
little spork
You-
spikes, they just get little.
A little more it looks like briars are growing on it. It looks
Yeah.
sharp and dangerous. All right,
All right.
and that is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Shillelagh is a bonus action.
It says to roll a 1d8.
Yep. Oh no. Well, you still roll a d20 to swing.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So that's your bonus action, and you're actually swinging with it.
18.
And I believe you whatever what's your magical modifier again?
Magical modifier.
It's a +5. So whatever you roll +5.
Oh, yeah. So 18 plus 5, that is 23.
Oh, which one are you hitting? I mean, there's two of them next to you. So.
There's two of them next to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 2 on him.
No, there's two. There's 2 on Galactus. There's 2 on you, and
Yeah, one
there's
on him.
one riding
Okay.
the toad in front of Beta.
Okay, well, I'll just go for
Whichever one. It don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
They all look the same
Yeah,
to you. You're
they're all
racist.
frogs.
Stupid frogs.
So now I rolled a 1d8, right?
Yes, now you roll the 1d8, yes. And I think you add a +5 to that also. I think that's part of your spell.
It says +3 for me right here.
Really?
Yeah.
For quarterstaff or for shillelagh?
Shillelagh, 1d8 +3, and quarterstaff.
I'm almost positive that's supposed to be. Hold on. I mean, you keep doing it, but I'm almost positive it's supposed to be. Let me WWB because we're surrounded by frogs. It does say +3. I could have sworn. See, it says use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack damage rolls of melee for attack and no. So add a +5.
Okay.
I promise you it's a +5. I don't know why it says +3.
All right, so 4 + 5, 9.
You did 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's tough.
No, where did the thing go? There it is.
Can y'all hear me?
I will say for the one that you hit, like how do you attack him? Like you just stab at him? Do you swat at him? What do you?
I just go for a little swipe up, like
Swipe.
a diagonal swipe.
Swipe up. You slash his, like basically his bottom frog mouth because they're two big old flaps, and he just falls over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's like you're fighting someone more on your level.
Ew.
And so he just falls over.
It's not
He's
my
like,
daughter
yeah.
anymore.
So that one's dead.
And I'll turn to the other one and do animal friendship. Nah.
So you have movement left. You want to do movement?
Nah,
He'll get attack opportunity, so don't forget that.
that's fine.
Okay, so that's the end. So we're back to Galactus.
I get mad because they hit me, so I pull out my great axe and I try to kill them.
Okay. What's that face?
Ew, why do you look? What's that?
like that.
13.
You rolled attack for 13,
Yes.
then you miss.
Ooh.
That thing disappeared.
Yeah, you swing down, and same thing before. This one, like, it's like just kind of leaps to the side, and yeah, he's now on the other side of you. In fact, I'd say they're now flanking you. He kind of rolled. He did that little thing that Link does in Wind Waker. He rolls. The old man's trying to attack him. Anyway, so anything else you want to try to do?
I got a bonus action?
I mean, is there anything? I don't think there's anything you can do with your bonus action.
Wait. Don't I still have that ring where I can freaking jump?
You can if you want.
Can I jump to where they're not? Can I jump behind one of them?
It's still that's. I mean, you could also just step around them.
Can I step around them so they're not flanking me?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
But one of them gets an attack of opportunity. If you leave one of theirs attack range, which would do you want to take that attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. What is your attack thing right now?
18.
He misses. Ooh. He stabs at you, and it hits your armor, but it just kind of scays off your armor. Okay, so you're no longer being flanked. All right, now it is Aya.
Oh, still on them trees.
I want to
Still in
get
the
to them fudging carriage.
I'll say for this, there's a safer path where you have to like climb from tree to tree, and I'll let you do acrobatics for that, or jump directly to the tree that it's stuck in with an athletics.
I want no safe.
Way.
Come on.
I don't have.
All right, and in
athletics.
that
I have
case,
0.
you have to make 2 acrobatic checks to get there.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Those.
Because you're going from you're moving more than one tree, and you're taking a safer way.
15.
15.
1.
6.
Was it a 1?
Yes.
Okay. But basically, you get to one tree just fine, but as you're trying to get from that tree, the tree branch breaks. You can roll a dexterity saving throw to try to catch yourself while you're falling.
Dexterity.
Like you're kind of like leaning over. You're like,
Oh, guys, I'm dead.
Oh.
Where'd you roll?
1. Why? 4.
You fall.
I hate this game. After I did that cool zoom.
At least that she falls on top of the one.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to
No,
roll.
I'm gonna die.
You rolled it. You fell at least.
I fell like 20 feet. I'm dead.
I'd say you were more like 15 feet above.
I'm dead.
Let's just say
Yeah, because I was a carrot.
8 points of damage.
Should have never climbed
I
the tree.
died. Shut up. I wanted
Like,
to go up there.
You hit basically you land on your back and just the air's just knocked out of you.
Oh my god, this is your fault.
You should be full HP, so just
Yeah,
9.
you should still be alive.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm
You have
dead.
11 points.
I took a lot out of you.
This is your fault
I
for
think-
starting to fight with the stupid frog.
If anything, you should be
You're the
glad
one
you
who
didn't-
decided
you
to
didn't
climb
lay
a tree.
stick or something.
That is true. You
He's
did.
like, what?
Why climb a tree?
I wanted to go climb a tree to see the stupid carriage.
Let's kill the guys first, then we can see
No,
the
I don't
carriage.
want to kill him though. I'm fine.
All right, so
Well,
now
we have
it's
to.
their
Y'all make me
turn.
cry.
Him. Real quick. Okay, so one of them's dead in front of you. So the
Yes.
one that's not dead attacks you. He rolled a what's your AC right now?
16.
16. Yeah, he misses.
Again?
After seeing his friend get, but he goes, "Blah!" And, like he swings at, he swings wildly, he stabs wildly at you. You just kind of move out of the way.
My window.
The two in front of Galactus, one of them has to move up to hit him. The other one just swings at him. And both of them miss.
Oh. Okay.
All right, both of them missed me.
Both
Yeah,
missed
both
you.
of them missed you. Yeah,
What? That
Yeah.
suck.
they both swing at you, but the one that's closest to you is actually going to take which all of them should have been doing this, but I'm being easy on you guys. His multi-attack, and he does his bite at you, and he misses. He bites you, but your armor just doesn't happen. It's just gumming you.
I feel like
All right.
slimy. Like,
Yeah, you're getting slimed real good.
Ugh.
Your armor's- yeah. But the one right in the toad in front of you,
Ooh.
Beta, who's not even at his desk right now, his giant toad's gonna bite at you, and that definitely hits.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, you only have like 7 health left.
Dang!
Oh my
Yeah, he
god.
he definitely hits you,
Oh, you
and
put
he
the
hits you for, let's just say, 3 points of damage right now.
Ugly!
Oh,
Ugly toad!
no.
And the leader one, he stabs at you, but he actually basically he hits you, but that your reflective stuff goes, and it actually goes off like sparks fly, yellow
what?
sparks fly.
I'm tired of this. It's because we're rolling it back.
That's D&D.
Let's do it.
Now it is
My
Beta's
turn.
turn. Yes.
I've had enough of this. I think it's time to bring out the big guns.
Come on.
I want to cast. I should be able to cast Mending on myself.
For 1 minute.
Yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't heal you.
You
I
just
can
sit
tell
there
you
like,
Look, give me just
Give
so-
me a second.
in case anyone doesn't remember how it works. Generally, 1 round is 6 seconds. Yeah.
oh,
So
because
if you
it's all
want to do
going
that for
fast.
10 rounds, go ahead. It won't heal you, but it'll make your armor look a little nicer.
I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die looking nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's roughly 6 seconds.
That makes sense though, because it's like
You know
an
what?
actual fight.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
So what you're describing is what you do in those 6 seconds. You move, you attack, you do this, and then
Yeah.
6 seconds up. But everybody's doing it at the same time. Everybody's enthusiasm is going way down.
it's good.
we're about to die to some frogs. Frogs.
Because we're rolling back.
You know what? I am going.
They're
to-
rolling bad too, by the way.
Honestly,
I'm gonna get out of here.
you gonna skedaddle, skedoodle?
Yeah, but then they get an
Bonus,
extra.
yeah.
No,
bonus
I'm
hit.
gonna disengage.
Yeah, you're just getting away.
Yes. Can I get away and then do something?
I will remind you, you have healing potions.
Oh, I do.
You do. You have
Wouldn't
two-
that be an action though?
still in action. It's still healing.
Yeah, I mean, health is good.
If you're more worried, what are you more worried about? Getting away with? Do you want to disengage and get away, knowing this thing can literally leap after
Oh,
you?
It
true.
really, it did that first.
Yeah. Or but at the same time though, I mean, at least if you heal and it hits you,
I
or
wanna
you
drink
could disengage, run towards your friends. I mean, it's a bunch of stuff you could do.
I want to disengage. No. I want to drink a healing potion. I'm tripping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Because hold on. I'll bring up your thing real quick. You drinking your healing potion. Your healing.
I just like pour it on myself because I don't know how to drink.
Yeah. I would hope in this moment you have enough sense to know how. To drink.
Just like yeah.
You just drink half the bottle, the rest is just off.
Oh, where did it go? Because why not added it to your thing? Oh, there it is. Inventory. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I know I added it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Intermission.
All right. This is what you got. All right. Roll.
Now
Roll
back to
2d6.
5,
5.
6.
No, that doesn't count.
Cool. 5.
Okay, so 10 plus 4, so you hit 14 points.
Let's go.
Now roll another 1d6.
Oh, you gonna subtract it, ain't you?
No, you wouldn't know this just because. Just roll it. Just roll it. 6. For the first time in your entire life, and you don't know what this is. You don't know why you feel this way, but to everyone else, you're acting like you're intoxicated, like you're drunk.
You're just drunk off of healing potions.
But for the
It's disadvantage every roll, isn't it?
no, actually, you get you gain resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And you have disadvantage on any wisdom, intelligence, charisma based action spells or skills.
Oh, they're stupid. So.
Yeah. Well, actually, all of your spells are charisma based. So.
Oh my god!
No.
But yeah, you're like basically you're stumbling a little bit. Basically, you now that you've tasted basically what you drank it's a healing potion. But remember how the other guy said? Remember when he said it tasted bad? These are expired healing potions. Because they came off of a boat that was in the middle of the ocean.
Ugly.
So yeah, you're stumbling a little bit. You feel good though. You feel amazing. You feel amazing.
Learn that.
Hey
drunk martial
guys,
arts.
I feel great.
You just say that to the frogs right in front of you.
I'm usually like depressed, so now I'm like,
He's usually moody. All right, but now it's Mary Jane's turn.
All right. Well,
get her, Mary Jane.
Get it, girl.
I assume I still have Shillelagh on.
It lasts for I think a whole minute.
Yeah, it does.
How many more health potions do I have?
Just one more.
Okay.
You and Galactus have one more.
So for the other frog that's in front of me, I want to attack him too.
Sure.
So help me. I got my own problems here. 10.
Plus.
What was it again?
I think it was a 5. I'm almost positive. Yours was a 5. I'm pretty sure that hits. You go ahead and roll damage. Pretty sure that hits.
I'm about to act drunk for the rest
It was
of the time.
Go ahead. You are drunk right now. yeah.
Get that roll, Mary Jane. Woo!
You said it was 3 plus 5? Or like what I roll in?
Well, you
plus
roll
5?
plus 5. Yes.
Okay, so 8.
8. You don't take this one down in one blow. You like that. You like stab like right in the gut. And you got big. First little stuff. You got a big old belly. Yeah. You stab him, a bunch of like weird green gloopy blood comes out on the other end.
That's nasty.
And you completely bite it because he has a shield. You went past the shield. He's just like, whoa. What's the noise they make when they die? Yeah. All right, so we're back to the top. That'd be Galactus.
Galactus, big dog.
I'm gonna kill this frog.
We'll see. You haven't done it yet.
Would I roll? No, what I'm using?
Are you your axe?
Oh yeah, I thought I was using my whip.
What?
No, I swing with my great axe. No, I'm using my axe.
You had your axe out.
I rolled a 19 plus. No,
Altogether 19.
Yeah, altogether.
Okay, you hit him. Yes.
Let's go.
Right, roll for you finally hit him.
Where I go? 1d12.
Yes.
What is this? A 6 or a 9?
That's
6. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 12.
12. Yeah, that's enough to. How do you want to describe how you murdered this thing?
Well, I want to kill
it's just one. You're only
the
killing
thing
one.
is on me, so I like get it and I hit it.
Okay. That's fine with that. You remember,
It's like
this is a
Torios'
podcast.
little-
Describe what you're doing.
Oh, so I take him off my arm, I throw him in the air, and I
You
get
hit
my
him?
axe and I hit him like a baseball bat. But
There we go.
But I cut him in half.
Yeah, you cut him in half.
Green ooze just spill out.
And in fact, I will let you roll an intimidation check for doing that.
Ooh, that is pretty intimidating.
Plus your strength, not your charisma. Plus
18.
18. Okay. We're going to Aya. You're on your back on the ground. You're not really in the thick of this. You're close enough to where you could probably attack anything you needed to necessarily, but yeah.
First, I get up and I'm like,
Ooh,
what?
that's half your movement.
What is...
Your boy needs help.
Oh.
I guess I'll go wherever he's being attacked.
Yeah, remember
First,
you.
I'm like, ooh, my bad.
The whole tree thing was off.
All right, so yeah, I would say with
I want to punch it.
Okay, real quick. I'll say you have your movement get enough. That's 20 feet. If I'll say you can get there in 20 feet. That's fine. Where you fell. Okay, so you get to him. Are you gonna punch him twice?
Yes.
You're punching the one. So you're punching the one that's riding the toad. So you punching him or the toad?
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay,
wanna punch
roll 2 attacks. Or if you want, you could do a key point and swing 3 times.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, you
The
should
toad is.
What are you doing? Once or twice?
Oh,
or 3 times? I
I don't want to use the key point. I don't think.
Okay, so attack twice, I guess.
So what is it? 2.
You get to attack twice, yeah, if you want.
I'm attacking twice. Well, one was 2. I'm not gonna cheat. One was 7. I'm sick of this game.
God, this happens every time we play. You start rolling bad, you're like, oh, don't.
I've been rolling bad this whole hours.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You only remember the bad ones.
I remember bad so much.
All right, so you swing
Oh my
twice,
God.
and he's able to because you're basically swinging a little higher since he's on top of a toad, and he just dodges his head and you miss.
My God.
You know what? I will say this: because you and him are flanking him, you get advantage on both your attacks. So that the 2 rolls you just did counted as 1 attack that missed. So roll twice. And
Should you switch your dice up? 18? 9?
what was the highest roll?
18.
18.
Okay, you hit him.
Yay.
Roll for damage, you big baby.
Yeah. She likes the game again.
No,
You
I
guys
don't.
can actually tell me I'm trying to flank somebody.
I hate this
If you
game.
know it's engaged with another person, you say I run up to an attack. You can say I want to be on the other side of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but if you don't tell me that, I'm not always going to think that.
4.
4 points of damage. You basically punch him in the back of the head. And he goes, "Whoa!" But yeah, he's still up. Okay.
That
Anyway,
was weak sauce.
all right. So now it's Galactus' turn again. You still got one near you.
Oh, this one? I look at him and I'm
Oh wait a minute. No.
My turn.
I lost.
Oh.
I'm sorry. No, actually, it's their turn.
Oh, god
Sorry,
dang it.
I forgot.
I wanted to kill
Because we
him.
rolled badly.
The one that you intimidated, Galactus, is actually going to try to hop away from you, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Do I get it? 2 it?
No, you just swing once.
17.
Okay, yeah, you hit him.
Let's
So
go.
roll for damage.
All right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, you
12,
kill,
13.
You kill him too.
Let's go.
He hops away, and as you come, you basically like. In fact, you swing in the air. Your axe goes through him, and he's stuck to the end of your axe.
Oh,
Because they're about the size of your axe, or like the head of your axe. They're just stuck on the end of it. You're like, ah! It's just
Like, hold on.
yeah.
And then wait, do I get to move?
No.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's their turn, but
That
you
was
got a
their
bonus
turn.
action. Or like a bonus thing.
All right, so you got the one in front of you. Okay, Mary Jane, you got one in front of you.
Yes.
Okay, he's actually going to try to get away too, except he's smart enough to use his action to disengage.
True.
And the other one was just scared, so he just jumped away. And he actually jumps towards his leader that's bothering Beta. So he hops towards him, but that pretty much takes all his movement because he disengaged. All right, so next is that's actually the leader guy. So he's going to turn around and attack Aya because he's the one that actually. You haven't hurt him at all. Beta hasn't hurt him at all. And the big toad's going to bite at you first. Aya. It's actually going to lick out his tongue and try to like suck you into his mouth so he can bite you. In fact, you know what? That's actually. Yeah, he's actually gonna the giant toad's actually gonna like stick his tongue out at you, and he's gonna try to bite you. And okay, he misses with his tongue. He's like, "Flop!" And you dodge out of the way, and yeah, he was actually gonna his mouth got so big, you have a feeling he was gonna try to swallow you.
Swallowed you. That was funny.
And then the bullywug swings at you, and he misses too.
Nice.
He swings at. Okay, so that's the end of their turn, and now it is Beta. And now they're back his turn. You and
I get an attack of opportunity.
It depends on what. No. It's more like you're both flanking.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Well, it depends on what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do?
If I want to cast a spell, do I get advantage?
This is what I'll say. If you're gonna cast a spell, you're going to get disadvantage because it's all charisma-based check.
Oh,
But
shoot.
you would get advantage because the two of you are flanking, so that actually zeroes it out.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
one roll. But technically, you would also get a disadvantage because it's close quarters. Unless you were gonna, it depends on what you were gonna attack it with. But go ahead. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Sword burst.
Sword burst?
Will that hurt them though? I want to target it to only hit that guy. And
Well,
the
it
dude.
comes off of you.
Yeah.
So wherever you and right now, you guys are pretty close to each other. But let's
It says 5 feet. That's how.
okay.
That's the range.
It won't get her then.
Okay.
It would just get him.
I'll do sword burst.
Okay. Well, sword burst. I think I have to roll. Yeah, I have to roll a dexterity check. He does not make it. So it's 1d6.
So I'm real drunk, and I'm like, woo! Wait.
1d6. That's how you got to roll.
Thank you.
Yoink.
4.
Okay. Yeah, your middle parts just go.
Yeah.
Like go out, spin, and come right back, and you get it for 4 points. You actually got both the toad, the large toad, and you got the
Die, at
Yeah.
least.
but but both of them they're both still alive.
Yeah.
Like you heard them. If anything,
Did
they
they
were
both get hit for 4?
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah, and they're both
How
surprised.
close
They're
was
both
the How close was the other one that ran away from me? Because he said he ran to the leader.
yeah, he just didn't get up there yet.
Oh, he just didn't get
He
Okay.
if he got up close, well, yeah, he just didn't get up close enough. Yeah, you're right. He could have been close, but he didn't quite reach.
That
it. He
lucky
saw
boy.
it though. He's like, whoa! Like,
He's just like, whoa, hold up.
all right, so now it is Galactus' turn again.
So is there any frogs in front of me?
No.
Can I use my little ring
Oh wait, I
thing?
didn't go yet.
Yes, you can use.
Can I use my ring thing?
Yeah, I didn't go yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
All right.
When you asked that question, it made me think you went for some reason.
I want to use my short bow on the one that ran away from me.
Okay.
Just do like a little kill.
That's it.
One shot. One
So
kill.
D20 for
D20 for attack. And this will be whatever it says on your thing, because
10, and then yeah. So I got a 10 on D20.
you don't have an attack bonus? It should be a plus something. Your bow should be a plus. Something.
So yeah, plus 5. So
yeah, that
15.
actually hits. That just hits.
All right.
Yeah.
And then it was
They actually have a surprising high
AC.
armor class. Yeah.
1d6. Hold on. 5 plus 3, 8.
Yeah, that's it. Because he got hurt before already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You take him in the back of the head, he just drops to the ground.
Yo.
Yeah. So now it's just the leader and his big old toad.
So it's my turn.
Now it is your turn. Yes.
I want to use.
Unless you wanted to do something else. You want to move?
That's fine.
I want to use my ring thing and jump like a frog right behind him and
Sure.
punch him in the head. Punch the
Okay.
the little leader in the head.
So he. Boom. Yeah. See,
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Okay, you said you want to punch. So you're running for you roll for your fists.
Hold up. What I do a.
You roll your whatever it says for your fist, which is
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
no. For him, it says iron fist. So roll a 1d4.
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 What is that?
What did you roll?
What do you mean?
What is
Roll
it?
it's a 1 on the bottom.
Tell me, Malcolm. What's it? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
one.
it's
So
a one on the
so you multiply that by 2. So
And then-
2. So 6 points.
5 bludgeoning, and then I'm raging too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
So 6,
it's
7,
8.
8. Yes, 8 points. You didn't kill him, but you hit him. You hit him real hard. Okay. Did you pick the big frog or the little frog?
Pick the little frog on top.
Okay.
of
So
him.
boom, he's still alive, but he's just like yeah. He doesn't like it. But that's into your turn now. It's Aya's turn.
Ooh, this man.
Is there only one frog left?
There's the little frog right. There's the little frog man riding on top of the big frog person. The big frog is the one that tried to eat you, and the little frog man is the one with the ugly headband that looks like seaweed.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
I think
Everybody want that gross looking
I'd
headband.
say ugly headband. I want to punch him again.
Go ahead, punch him twice,
It's fun to punch him, youth.
Why don't
and you
use a
you have
dagger?
advantage because you're all flanking him.
14 and 15.
15.
Okay,
15
roll again
plus-
for your other punches. We get all the punches out.
Oh, an 8.
And
Wait,
okay,
plus,
roll-
wait up. 13.
13.
And I forgot
Okay,
the
well
plus.
first roll damage for the first attack.
for the first attack. 4.
4. Okay, that's enough to knock him off his toad person.
He's still alive?
And so, well, now he's not.
Oh.
But the giant toad is, so we'll say your second attack went to the giant toad.
Which is 4.
That was 4 damage. So he's a lot tougher when you punch him versus the little guy on top. It's like your fist kind of goes in and bounces back out. And his skin up is blah, blah, and he looks and goes blah. Yeah. So now it's his turn.
Ooh. He's gonna leap away, but I got hopped.
He's gonna try. He's actually gonna try. Because I'm trying to think of everybody that's near him. He's gonna try to swallow you one more time.
Nice.
Get swallowed.
Get swallowed.
I hope I do.
You got
I
swallowed.
want to see the insides.
We'll cut you out.
Say you got swallowed. You got swallowed.
You.
Yeah, 18 would hit you, right?
She got swallowed. Yeah.
Right, Aya?
What? My armor is 60. Yes.
All right, we'll say it does 2 points of damage, but he does swallow you.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And he has you in his mouth. But then he tries to jump away. So
Trying to take Aya away
both
from
of you guys get
Let it
opportunity.
go.
Oh,
Both of you have
me?
opportunity attacks on him.
Wait.
Both of who?
So
You guys.
Both of you are right next to him.
I'm gonna be like. So I'm gonna be like.
No, let me go first. Matter of fact, you go first. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like.
You want the
Okay,
kill.
you wanna jump away? I'm gonna just get him. I'm gonna while he's in the air. I wanna try to like just hold my axe so he slits his stomach out so the tree can come
Sure,
out.
you still have to roll attack.
What you mean? Oh, I missed.
Ah, you got it too.
The 2.
8.
Plus
8.
just an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed. He doesn't have a high AC, but yeah, you still didn't roll high enough to hit him.
I want
Just have your
to.
You can use your
Make
freeze.
sure you don't kill Aya.
I want to throw a firebolt.
Actually,
my
you can only hit him with something.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't use your spell shit.
Okay. I want to.
For like I said, if you ever take Warcaster, you can then.
Yeah.
So you have your knife and you have your quarterstaff.
You do the same thing.
Don't
Hold
look
my
at
dagger
it.
up in the air.
Hope that he gets slashed.
Because I'm so
Ugly.
drunk. I'm just like, woo, with my dagger.
That's
And
fine.
it just
roll,
so happens.
roll for attack. And I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts as your drunk thing either.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't think so. In fact, real quick, he tries to leap away. Actually, both of you would have advantage.
Oh, so we get to roll again?
Roll again.
I
yeah.
get to roll again. Let's go.
Yeah, go
Wait,
ahead.
I get to roll twice?
Just roll once because you already rolled once before.
Oh, you got a 1.
You got a one, man.
Anyway, but yeah, you can roll twice. Well, for you, roll twice.
Dude, this dice sucks.
5. Well, I'm glad I get to roll twice. Watch me get it 4.
Ooh, that's even scarier than the
6.
real thing.
This dice.
Out of my head.
I'm so drunk that I just don't.
Yo, I was legit thinking you were gonna get a 1.
All right, so the frog hops away, but the frog is hopping towards Mary Jane. Doesn't quite reach you, but he hops in your
He's
direction.
gonna eat you.
He lands,
Probably.
and so he does land, and so now it is Beta's actual turn.
Oh, it is your turn.
Listen, I may have missed the first one. This one won't miss.
Now you actually can use magic.
Freeze him.
I want to frostbite. No.
You're gonna do frostbite?
Chaos bolt.
Okay, you would roll for attack then. Roll d20 for attack.
Trying to kill the person in there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Is Trinity still alive?
she's incapacitated.
Yes.
12.
13.
Wait.
Plus
12 plus.
What am I looking at?
Your attack should be pretty high.
Where the heck is that at?
Okay, I'll take a guess.
Oh, plus 6.
Okay, so what's the total?
So, I can't.
19.
18.
Yeah, 18 definitely hits.
Okay.
That absolutely hits. So remember what to do, or do you need me to tell you again?
Roll a d8. Right?
Hold on a second. Let me take a gander. Roll 2d8.
Boom. 8.
Both of them are 8?
No, that the first one was 8.
And then a 1.
And then a 2.
Okay, we're gonna use that too. Basically, you. I didn't realize this before. You choose either the 2 or the 8 for the type of damage. So basically, you have to pick between cold or thunder.
Thunder.
Oh.
That's the things you get to pick.
Thunder.
Oh, you want thunder? Okay.
Yes.
You said it like
what
a
was your
question
total?
voice.
What was your? Yeah, you did say a questionable like. So what's your total number again? It was 8 plus what? 2, 10. So roll 1d6.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This goes on to the damage.
Jesus Christ, I'm not doing this spell again.
Oh.
1.
Okay, you do 11 points of damage.
Oh! Wait, that's more. Wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're literally rolling for extra damage. What you whining about? We'll just say that. To speed this up. We'll just say that's enough to pop the frog. The frog literally pops. It's because it's thunder, so it's like it turns sort of a yellow white color and just boom, and the frog pops and Aya comes rolling out.
And I want to wipe off my shoes.
And she's covered in just nastiness.
It's like it's on. Like it was next to me.
Oh, shoot. So it's just you just like.
Yeah, I'm just like.
You just roll out and you're just covered in all the nastiness.
I was like, man, I
Just
want
go to ground.
Hey, Dad, I was hoping he would miss that so I could jump up in the air and be like, boom, right out of
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna speed this up a little bit because we're still not at Crasmere yet.
That is
Exactly. Ugly frogs. Wait, the carriage.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
carriage.
show you.
Still up there.
Yeah, I want to jump to. Ooh, I want to walk up to the carriage and I want to jump up to it
Just happened.
and like try to pull it down from the trees.
Are you serious?
Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. How tall is a carriage?
That seems like something you would do.
Wait, but how big is a carriage?
Huh?
It's 15 feet high.
Yeah, so it's a carriage. It's a full size carriage that can carry like up to 4 to 6 people plus the 2 people riding on top, and it's up in a tree.
Can't you just shoot the tree down?
I mean, it's a big tree. It's a tree holding up a carriage. You can hack at the tree till it falls down. Sure.
And I'm gonna mend it. So
You can't mend living things.
Aw.
I can tell you that much right now.
So basically,
You could do what you said if you want to try.
no, can I jump up in the air and make it fall down?
That's pretty much what you said before.
No, but I said hang it on like, you know.
Okay.
that's gonna look so ugly.
Roll a perception check.
Oh my god.
12.
You think it might work. You don't know. You have no idea.
Okay.
But in your mind, yeah, that's totally gonna work. Yeah.
That's good, bro.
I roll.
So are you gonna do that?
Yep.
Okay. Are you raging again?
Yes.
You're gonna jump up there, grab it, try to pull it down while raging. Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I just want to just hit it as hard as I can so it can make it fall down.
Raging or not raging?
Raging.
So jump like you can, and then roll with advantage a strength check.
Rolled a 14 plus 4 equals 18.
Try it again, see if it's higher.
Natural 20.
Oh, it was
20.
almost a 20, and it went back to
So the other one's
18
higher.
again. 18 again. It went.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
You hit it, the wheel breaks off, you come back down, and just the wheel comes down with you.
Well, Trey, go back up there.
Can I try to jump up and hit it again?
Yes, you can.
I'm not drunk anymore, right?
Yeah, it's worn out by now.
So I'm like,
You've never felt that before either. Like,
Wait.
oh yeah.
That's a new sensation. You're like,
I rolled a 7.
In fact, let's see. No hangover.
Rolled a 17.
no hangover.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. You jump up again. You hit it. Another part breaks off. You come back down.
I was like, well, I'm done trying. I'll walk to the road.
I'll say the 2 times you jumped up there, you realize there's at least one strong branch of the tree that's literally stabbed through it. It's got it pretty. That's the reason it hasn't fallen down yet.
He's like, well, I'm gone. I go back and chill and wait for them. I go sit and meditate so I can get my
I mean, you
my
can
rage
keep
back.
knocking it down piece by piece if you want.
Nah, I'm gonna wait to get my rage back.
I want to climb up the tree.
You can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit there and wait for my rage.
I would
to
say
get
roll,
back.
but if you take your sweet time, you'll get up there.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
wait.
take my sweet time.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna sit there and wait to get my rage.
Y'all just meditate.
I'll say if anything, it just takes you a while because you're tiny and branches.
Someone give me a boost.
Oh, I got you.
You're powered up.
I pick
Get in
him up
there.
like this.
You could probably throw him up there.
I'm gonna try to throw him through the window.
All right, don't
Roll
throw
for
me.
attack.
Toss me up there.
Roll for attack.
He said,
Roll for attack.
You're gonna die.
Just roll
Let's
for
go.
attack.
Let's do it.
Launch you.
And add your strength. Just add your strength.
8.
Are you serious?
No.
Jesus Christ. I'm good. You said 8. He threw you, but you just land back on the ground.
Can I try throwing him again?
Throwing stuff.
I'm gonna try throwing him.
For real.
I'm gonna try throwing him again. When these guys suck. What was it? 18.
Well,
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
why don't you just?
Just throw. Yeah. 18.
18, 19, 21, 22.
Okay. You let him do this to you?
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Okay, yeah, you take 4 points of damage. He throws you very hard into the thing. You basically go inside of it. You hit like the roof of it, and you come back down. Yeah,
I was like, "You good, hamster?"
I'm fine.
yeah. So now
It
you're
hurts
up
a
there.
little bit.
Yeah,
I want to look around in there.
sure. Roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah, that ring came in handy. That is cool. That ring.
It's more like
Come on. 10 and then 2, 12.
12. I'll say the only reason you really see these things in there is because they're not necessarily hidden. But there are 3 chests. But they're not like huge. They're actually about the size of you. Really? But each one's about the size of you. Yeah, you would have a lot of trouble.
Are they like openable?
Oh no, they're definitely closed and they're
They're
definitely
Oh,
locked.
you should try
Can you
picking
just
him
push
up.
him out?
You should try
Push
picking
him
him up and throwing him out the window.
Try to push him out.
Yeah.
What do you see up there?
He must be stronger. He must be strong for his size, right?
He's literally 20 pounds.
I'm literally like the same height as those chests, probably.
Yeah. Like he weighs 20 pounds. These chests
He's
are
probably no taller than like.
These chests are not not heavy. These are for you they're heavy.
Try to pick him up.
They're
Throw 'em out
easily
the
over 10. They're actually, you know what? They're definitely at least 20 pounds.
We don't
Wait,
know
oh
there's
my God.
chests up there yet. She
I'm
hasn't
just
told
saying,
us.
Yeah, no one knows what's happening.
What do you see up there?
There's like 3 chests out here.
I was like, oh wait, we'll bring him down.
I can't. I'll try.
I was like, do you need me to throw a beta?
No.
No, that's fine. It might just bring me down too.
Okay.
Stop yelling Coco. The dog.
All right.
Can't you just like push him out instead of
Yeah. Could I try to?
Yeah, just roll a strength check.
Bro, you better roll a natural 20.
You'll be all right.
a natural
one.
You just it's like, okay, the angle that the carriage is like, for you actually have to pull the chest up, and then they would fall over because you just kind of lean to the side, and you just cannot get it up
I
there.
can't. Let's see, what
Real quick, I'll say, has anybody even bothered looking at all the stuff they have in their inventory?
Hey, hold
Here's
on.
a hint. A lot of you have ropes.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I was about to. I want to try. I'm gonna throw up the rope, right?
Okay.
And do you think I could? No, I'm gonna try to like, cause I'm gonna try to like throw up like near like a big tree.
All right, this one I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna try to climb up the rope.
I'm gonna get the rope. I'm gonna tie it on like
the chest.
let me see. No. Actually no. I'm gonna tie it somewhere on the carriage. I'm gonna climb back down on the rope, and then you can pull it down
Once you're safe.
once I'm
That's
safe, because I'm
smart.
not running down that.
Anytime it's the one chest at a time, or
No, like I'm gonna tie it on the carriage itself, so
Oh.
he pulls down the carriage.
okay.
That's
You can help out too.
Yeah, me and
Yeah,
Pedro
For
Okay.
that, I'm gonna make you roll an intelligence check just to see if you have it like
An
where,
idea.
like if you have no like where to pull it down so it actually will come down.
True.
Like where the strong points are, where the
6 and intelligence. Right? What do you think for that? 2. So that is
8.
8.
You think you did good.
I think I did.
It's like you think you did good enough. You've seen enough. You've seen. You're like I've only seen one carriage before my whole life, but I got this.
I think this is good enough. All right.
So
I'm gonna start climbing back down.
Okay.
So then the rope is attached, right?
Or you could always turn into an animal. You could literally turn into.
Can you turn into a bugbear?
I was about. No,
Not yet.
I was actually about
No,
to say
it's
turn into a
things-
bird.
not
I forgot you can't turn into a bird.
Yeah.
But you
What
could,
animals can you turn into?
Not a lot of
anything that
things.
can't.
Tell the audience.
I could turn into a riding horse. No.
Yeah, I think you could turn into like a spider or things like that.
Yeah, just like little things, not like crazy things that'll like help out.
You could turn into a deer.
I could,
Really?
but
Yeah, you can turn
yeah,
into a deer.
but I don't know.
We'll figure. It's fine. You're not comfortable changing yet, so you just climb. You climb down. You're fine. You're climb down. Yeah, I mean you got the rope. You just down the rope. Yeah. All right. So you gonna yank on it,
Y'all both yank on
Mr.
it.
Barbarian. Did anybody take care of Aya after she came out? The thing?
No, nobody's worried about
He's
it.
still just laying there like.
Just covered in
We want the
nastiness.
loot.
Give me the
So I'm gonna. So you want me to try pulling it?
You tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try pulling it.
Okay, just roll. Go ahead and just roll with advantage because we got.
Wait, am I pulling two? Is that the
You
aid
can.
thing?
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, then he rolls for the advantage. Yeah.
Roll again.
Did you roll twice?
Yes.
What's the higher number?
They were both 2.
Yo.
Both of you just like your feet are sliding. Because I remember, even though this is a forest, it's
like
it's
muddy kinda.
starting to turn into a swamp,
Yeah.
and the ground is just mushy and nasty.
Can I try? Can we keep on trying to pull it?
I'm sure.
Wait, roll again.
Yeah, because you're both.
Aid.
I got 15 first one.
It's moving, but it's just this. Like I said, this thing's like you're getting the idea. The whole reason this thing got stuck in a tree is because it's really jammed up in that tree. Like,
Come on, hey,
Why don't we just
you
shoot
need
it
to
down?
hold up,
Just
hold
like
up.
shoot it
nah,
with a
you need
firebolt or
to you need to
something.
roll. You need to help me too. You can roll.
no,
I
Dylan.
did.
When he's okay, here's the thing. Okay, he doesn't have strength. You do. He's aiding you, so it's better for you to roll advantage than for him to roll because you have a better chance of getting a higher thing. That's why. He's still helping you, and that's why you're rolling twice. Otherwise, you'd roll once. Okay, let's just roll one more time. Let's just see what happens.
Roll twice,
Just roll once. Just roll once.
please. Ah, oh my god, bro.
Okay, we're gonna say this. You pull on it to the point where you slip, but you slide too, but you hold on the rope, you let go, you fall underneath it, and the carriage falls on top of
Let's go.
On top
you
of
take
the
damage.
I don't care. I'm gonna rage and break
you.
you.
Because that's like basically, it's almost like you fall forward, you hit the tree, and so yeah.
These guys suck.
And you're not raging, so this is gonna be full damage.
Oh no. She's just dead.
7 points of damage.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot else.
You now took 7 points of damage, and you're inside the like it's just crumbled all around you.
And then can I look for the chest? Or
I'm
do I see
I mean,
the chest?
you got yeah. I mean,
see
the
the
chests
chest,
are still
and like,
the chests are still
I
there.
pick up the chest. Like I got the chest.
Sure.
I come up. No, I come up from the ceiling. I got the chest.
There's like
Sounds-
3 of them, right?
There's
You
three
said
chests.
I got the chest, and then I give one
Well,
to
Trinity's
him. One to him.
incapacitated, so she
Well,
didn't get it.
there's 3 of the chests, so I get one to him, one to her. No, one us 3. She didn't do nothing. Oh, and
Damn.
I want to use my magic spell, my magic wand, to see if there's any magic in it.
Okay.
So I want to
Um,
cast it on those 3 things.
Well, you just cast it once.
Yeah.
Should we roll to see who gets which chest, just in case like certain
That's up
items?
to you guys.
No, what you mean?
Alright,
I'm
yes.
just handing
So-
out.
Because it might be certain.
There's gonna
items
be
that you
A,
should-
B, and C.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
We're gonna see.
there is very faint magic coming from each one inside each one of the chests.
Okay. So just roll A, B, C.
So
But
whoever's
you
highest
don't
gets.
you don't know what type of
Everybody
magic it is.
roll the D4. Whatever number is on the bottom. Wait.
I think we just roll whatever, like any number.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
whoever has the highest gets A, middle gets
Yeah.
B, lowest gets C.
Roll this
We'll
one.
go with that.
This one, right?
Yeah. Roll the regular dice. Here we go. Got 3, 4.
5.
So I got the middle. He got the.
I got the C. You got
Okay.
A, you got B, I got C.
I don't even know which ones are which. You're just like,
Yeah, I get-
me.
No,
I rolled
no.
I rolled like, what's happening?
You was in a frog's stomach.
y'all are counting chests.
Yes.
That's
You don't know
trash.
what they are. You don't.
It's
you-
just random now.
yeah, y'all.
It's random.
But anyway.
So
go ahead.
whatever it is, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless there's like details on the chest. It's like
And
There
then-
actually are, but none of you have bothered to investigate them at all.
Let's
I'm
investigate
going
the
Like,
to
none
chest.
use
of you have
them.
bothered to look at these things.
But we might need Trinity to pick the chest.
Shut
lock.
up, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Dang.
So aggressive.
You said investigate? I'm gonna try to investigate the chest, Dad. I'm gonna try to
We've
investigate.
been,
Coco's
we've been doing this
playing.
for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate
Oh,
the
really?
chest, Dad.
Coco's playing.
Go ahead, Dylan.
I thought my investigation would be higher.
Why?
Cause
You're an
I'm
ignorant barbarian.
honestly.
well, I rolled a 13.
I tried to explain this to you in the last game. Is like your character can't do everything well. You can try to do everything, but don't be mad when your guys.
No,
suck.
I'm just saying because
Do I roll for
he lived out to the survival.
Yeah, we could
like,
roll
he
as
lived
well.
out in the
Yeah,
wilderness.
but that has nothing to do with investigation. Not
Oh,
really.
Because I think we are all hunting, like you know.
Investigation.
19 plus 2. I got a 21.
I got 13.
All right. What I'll say is it's extremely obvious these things are locked. These are all well-made chests, but each of them looks slightly different, and each one has a symbol on it, like a symbol, like kind of around the side of where the and one of them has like
You decide which chest A, which chest B, which chest C.
Sure. One of them, the initials LLST is on one of them. One of them has the initial CC, and the other one has sort of a, for lack of a better word, it almost looks like a stylized skull on it. But not like, for lack of a better word, it doesn't look creepy.
Yeah.
But it still looks like a skull.
I want the skull one.
I'm keeping the CC since
I'm keeping the skull one.
Those are the three different chests.
I'm keeping the skull one.
So you keep the LST
I guess
or
so.
whatever.
I'm gonna try to.
It's one that, LLST.
I'm gonna try to break open my chest again
That's yours.
with my strength deck.
Yours is LLST.
Yeah.
Chest. Like write it down or something.
I'm gonna try to break open my chest.
Go right ahead.
16.
Seems perfectly fine.
I'm just gonna hold
What do you
on to
mean? It seems perfect.
And what'd you do to try to break it?
I try to like.
It's stronger than you. It's literally that. It's a very well made chest, and it's designed to take a lot of abuse.
Whoa.
You did nothing to it.
So don't I got my rage back?
No,
No, you
I thought
ran
I
out of
rested.
you
that.
used all your rages.
Thought I rested.
You did not rest long enough to get it back.
Yeah.
Well. Oh,
When did you rest?
He re-
I said I wanted to rest while he climbs a tree, but it didn't.
Yeah,
Take,
it didn't take him an hour to
Yeah.
climb the tree.
So
yeah, I guess we can just continue.
I'm a
on right now.
toolsmith.
Like we actually, I want to loot all the dead bodies.
You go.
I'm
You
gonna
go
loot
all
roll
about
an
that.
investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the two dead bodies that I killed.
He already said he gonna loot all of them.
Each of you just rolls investigation.
19 plus 2, 21.
21.
21.
Will I roll investigation?
Yeah.
Where's that at? Oh, plus 0.
Oh, I
Know what
got a 20.
I got it.
So 20.
16.
16.
I got 22.
22. I'll say most of what they're wearing is just garbage. Like the fabric they're wearing, because they are wearing clothes, but it's like you don't even know. Like it's like people don't even throw away stuff this bad. Like it's
Yeah.
just awful. It's almost like you can't tell it's just worn out. They tried to make it themselves, or they stitched together. Most of what they're carrying is like nothing is better than what you guys already have. I will say, at the most, both of you, both Beta and Mary Jane, find like a little. They eat like the only thing you find out, like, and then they have like little pouches, and most of what's in the pouch is like literally like grubs and worms. I guess like their snack pouch.
Mm-hmm.
But you find both of you find similar tiny little stones. In fact, I'd say they're about as big as these dice.
Okay.
One's greens, one's red, but and you decide
What's
which
the
one.
red one?
But they're just little stones. You don't know if they have value to them. You don't. It just was in their pouch. Yeah, these creatures like clearly don't understand what's valuable, or they have a different sense of what's valuable, what's not valuable. And even that guy's headband is literally just old reeds and just there's like like they don't have anything. In fact, I'll even say that who rolled the highest? Which one you rolled the highest? Beta, I'll say that at the most you actually found 3 silver coins in the guts of that dead fat frog. Like
Okay.
Nice.
like somebody he swallowed at some point had some money.
Yeah.
So you found 3 silver pieces.
Look at you.
These are just probably the most valuable things these frogs were going to get if they had ever figured out how to get them out of the carriage.
Well, so I want to walk over to the girl with horns, and walk over to her. I'll say, "So, are you okay?" I asked if you're okay.
Where am I?
You have, since you were laying on the ground covered in nastiness, you haven't told us anything you're doing.
I was just like, do you think you can help me open up this chest?
With the lock and stuff?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because she's tired.
Yeah.
Can you please help me open this up?
Fine.
Yes.
Whoa.
Add dexterity and add your proficiency.
Ooh, was it 18?
These locks are tougher than the last thing you tried to unlock. Or this lock. And we'll just say you try with all of them just to make this expedient. Like these are complicated. In fact, when you're sticking it in there, it almost feels like the lock changes. Like you try, take it back out, you stick it back in, and you can feel the tumblers are in a different location they were the last time.
Dang.
These things are these were designed.
Magical chest.
Like I said,
Detect magic on the chest.
well, you
I
guys,
did.
you guys
Oh,
already
you
did.
did.
Yeah, we already did that.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know. It's just a complicated ass lock.
See, I just almost want to just like throw it to the ground and start, you know. But
What time
I
of
don't
day
want
is
to.
it?
At this time of the day, I'd say by now it's definitely sundown. Like sun is set.
I'm gonna try to open it up one more time. Just
Go
as
ahead.
full strength
I
encourage.
am. You do not like. This is not how D&D runs. You'll get to just try it 1,000 times.
I mean, no, this is like, you know.
No, you're just gonna keep saying this until you like.
Until it
It's
actually
not gonna
happens.
open.
Yeah, exactly.
It really won't.
Not
He's
if I roll
trying
a-
to.
no
He's trying to
reason
hint that.
not
it's
if I
gonna
roll.
open.
Not if I roll a natural 20.
But you had multiple chances to do so.
That was a natural
That's it,
19.
19, 20, 21, 2,
It's
24.
taking your punches. This thing's literally not designed to break.
Oh, I'm about to kill this thing.
It does not break.
It doesn't matter. I hate this thing.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah,
I look at it-
It's literally not impossible, but maybe it's designed to keep people like you guys from breaking into them.
I look at it and I'm like, when I get you, when I get my rage back, I'm going to open you. That's
Sure,
what I say.
you're talking to the chest.
We're all just staring at him.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'll say we're probably gonna tie it up because Trini's getting tired.
Bozo.
I personally will interject and suggest it might be a good idea to tie ropes around these chests and make the biggest person carry them if you are trying to do that.
Yes.
that is true. I can't.
Why you
carry
trying to
mine.
make
Because I'll say, like, literally right now, like, none of you except for him could carry these things remotely easy.
That's what you get for being big.
Yeah.
You wanna
Actually,
be
I
big
guess
all
you
the time.
technically can, because I think
Nope.
since
Yeah, I can carry.
I think as a Warforged, you can carry things.
390 pounds.
Yeah, because you're classified as large for what you can carry.
So he
technically
could pick me up.
I mean, if he
Yes.
really wanted to,
I
yeah.
want you to hold mine.
No,
Yeah, I can't carry it. It's
he
the same-
carrying them.
I don't trust him.
I can't even. You see how I try to open up my chest? I can't even
They
open
still
it.
don't trust you.
Still don't trust him. You see how he was with the other thing?
Fine, I'll carry my chest,
And I'll carry.
the rat's chest.
I'll carry my chest. You know.
Okay, but yeah, we're gonna tie this up. This is the end. Let's just it's the end of the night. Are you guys gonna camp? Or
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the carriage provides wonderful firewood
Yay.
if that's what you're interested in.
I heal up, get
Well,
my
do it.
2 rages back, and I try one more time.
Oh my god, no.
No, boy.
Anyway, but yeah.
She needs to go outside. She needs to go outside. She needs to go outside. Is the podcast still on? Oh, bye, bozos.
So the group makes camp for the night, surrounded by dead bullywug bodies and the remains of a broken carriage. Holding tight to the mysterious chest they found, still about a day's travel from their destination. What will happen between now and then? Tune in next time on the next session of Teenagers and Troublemakers.